It is, a very pertinent question, right? I think we're seeing, and certainly this year, seen a lot of consistent conversation about hybrid cloud and to some extent multi-cloud as well. But the key challenges is they arise because of what organizations are doing, and data transformation is consistent. It will be prevalent for every organization, and of course the kind of flexibility and scalability that organizations want from the software products and services and the data products they're creating comes from the cloud. So the natural direction of travel for organizations is to the cloud, but it doesn't necessarily suit everything that an organization might already have. The simple workload of moving legacy systems to the cloud could take many years, and in fact some of those systems just might not suit the value you'd expect from the cloud, so they'll remain on-prem or in an existing data center. So you end up with organizations in this kind of hybrid cloud. It almost feels like you've got, you're straddling two situations. One leg is in the data center, one leg's in the cloud, and how do you, join those two things together? And there are two kind of conversations that come up consistently. There's security, and then there's data. So we've got to, facilitate a secure integration and connection. But then we've got to extract the value of what we're doing in the first place. It's not just about storing data for the sake of it. We've got to exercise that data to drive value for the business through analytics and decision making and the usual challenges that every organization has. And that's led us, I think, to these conversations, right? I think particularly, in the last few months, there's been, challenges around costs, and we've seen CIOs pretty consistently prioritized cost control in their narrative through the last few months.